Hey everyone, it's October 19th, and that means that if today's your birthday, you share it with Bulgarian murderer and terrorist Vlado Chernozemski, who helped destabilize Europe in the 1930s. And that is him right up there. And I'd like to apologize for my terrible pronunciation of these names. Born in 1897, Chernozemski grew up in what is now Leningrad and joined the International Macedonian Revolutionary Organization in 1922. The IMRO was a terrorist group that started with the intent of fighting Ottoman invaders, but ended up targeting civilians in clandestine efforts to aid the Bulgarian army in World War I and beyond. Chernozemski assassinated the head of the Bulgarian Communist Party in 1924 and was tried and sentenced to death in 1928. But with Bulgaria undergoing multiple coups in the span of less than a decade, he was given amnesty during a period when a government hostile to the communists was in power. He murdered a left-wing member of the IMRO in 1930 when ordered to by the leader of another faction in the group. A plan was hatched to blow up the headquarters of the League of Nations in Paris with grenades he would strap to himself, the 1920s equivalent of a suicide bomber. He hoped this would gain international attention for his cause of the freedom of Bulgarians in Macedonia, but other members of the organization decided against his proposal. Chernozemski was a skilled marksman, which came in handy for his most notorious act of terrorism, the murder of King Alexander I of Yugoslavia in 1934, carried out in Marseille, France. As the king was being driven along with the French foreign minister, Chernozemski jumped in front of the car and shot the king and his driver with a Mauser C96 semi-automatic pistol. He shot over 10 times and killed or wounded 15 people in the attack, most of whom were in the crowd watching the motorcade. I'm not sure how that many victims were possible from just 10 shots, but that's what's been reported. French police responded and shot at Chernozemski, but his act of terror was complete. The crowd attacked him and he died the same day of the injuries he received. The king also lay dead, and international relations between Yugoslavia and France were on the rocks. It was also thought at the time that he shot the foreign minister, but forensic tests run 40 years later revealed that the minister was shot by a stray bullet from a policeman. This act caused even more tension in a region undergoing massive strife and doomed France's hopes of forging an alliance with Yugoslavia and Italy to oppose the regime in Germany. European history in this era is messy, and it's hard to determine the repercussions of many individual acts, but murdering the head of state of a sovereign nation certainly led to instability, making Germany's plans to take over the region much easier. But for his efforts, he's regarded as a hero by many Bulgarians to this day. If this is your birthday, I hope you have a great day. Leave me a comment so I can wish you a happy birthday. If you know someone whose birthday it is today, send them this video so they can find out all about their birthday twin. And to Vlado Chernozemski, I say, happy birthday, you bastard.